Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have a build video for you. So you've all seen the thumbnail, let's get straight into it. So it is a spotter and a flatline build. We've got the King Breaker. So this is a named assault rifle. It can be picked up from any of the light zones, so targeted loot or countdown, summit, etc. And you're going for it for the perfect flatline talent. So you're getting 20% to pulsed enemies, and the same with the Dare. That's the named LMG. I don't really use this much, but it's quite handy to have. And then we are going to the Night Watcher. So this has a perfect attribute of 100% scanner pulse haste. Can be a bit of a pain to farm for because you want the red attribute so you can roll weapon damage onto it. And then we've got the named chest piece from Unica. Yeah, I won't say that. But yeah, you're looking for the closer. So again, it can be a bit of a pain to farm for because you're looking for the red attribute so you can roll weapon damage onto it. But it's mainly for the perfect spotter, which gives you the extra 20% damage to pulsed enemies. Then I've got two pieces of Walker Harris on this build. We have got the holster. So we're looking for the two pieces of the brand set. We want the weapon damage and the damage to armor. And then the backpack is just all reds with vigilance. And then we have two of the classics. We have contractor's gloves. So we're looking for the damage to armor to stack on with what the Walker Harris one is. And then we have the Fox's Prayers knee pads. Again, we're going for the damage to target out of cover because we want this build to hit so hard. Okay, and then let's go over to my stats. We have got 43% crit chance on the King Breaker with 140.9 crit hit damage. So again, I'm not really worried about the crit chance on either of these because obviously the Dare is 38% as well with the same crit hit damage. Let me quickly just show you the weapon mods. So obviously anyone who's used the King Breaker before knows this thing kicks like... God, I haven't even swapped it over this time, sorry. So yeah, there's a few others to use, obviously just to help with the weapon handling. And I personally go for the 30% stability and it just makes it so much easier to control. Obviously if you can shoot a gun properly you'll probably be better just going chance, but yeah, no, I find it so much more easier to control. So some of you are probably thinking, why am I not going technician and running the link laser pointer? Well, I find that the gunner gives more benefits. So you've got the riot foam grenades, which are probably the most useful grenades that you can get on a specialisation. You've then got the 10% armour on kill. You've got every third reload is faster. And then the main one for me is the 10% extra weapon handling. So circling back to the King Breaker, it can be a bit temperamental when you're shooting it. The stability isn't exactly the best. So any extra weapon handling I can get, I'll take. And then what makes this build so much fun this season is the modifiers. So obviously you've all seen it before with Rogue Momentum. The different tiers will get you different benefits, and we're trying to get skill overcharge and unstoppable the whole way through. So my main active modifier is overdrive, 30% weapon damage, 30 skill damage, 30% rate of fire, and unlimited ammo supply. So yep, this is quite easy to proc. You get it quite quickly. It's got a bit of a cooldown. Critical hits have a 40% chance to grant 1% momentum. So we are going to try and build that momentum up as much as we can on this build because we want the overcharge, we want tier 5. Same as with Reaper Scan, the 25% chance to receive blacklisted mark. When you kill a blacklisted enemy, you're getting extra bonuses like weapon handling and crit hit chance, which buffs up the bits that I'm missing on that build. And the thing that makes this season so much fun using pulse is this one. Up to 4 enemies get burned every time you pulse, and you get 5% bonus momentum from that as well. So I just want to head down to the firing range now, just show you a couple of damage numbers. So let me quickly change this over. So I want to show as well how easy it is to get your momentum up using the pulse, using the blacklisted enemies. So let me do some damage first. Oh, come on. Right, so 599 is just the standard shot. No tier. Oh, it's going to bring me up a tier now, so it's not going to be as accurate as possible. But so I missed that. 881. So you're getting nearly 300,000 damage on top because of the pulse. And as you can see, momentum's going up because people are burning. Let me try and kill a couple of these. So there was a 1.3 million hit there, and I'm not even at tier 5. So my pulse is gone. But as you can see, activating momentum is so easy on the build. So there's a 1.2 mil there. And 982. So you get it. This build hits like a truck. You're going to get constant pulses. And yeah, it's just a really fun build to use. And especially with the modifiers. It was good before the modifiers. I absolutely loved it. When I was playing on PlayStation, I fell in love with this build again. So I needed to replicate it over here on PC. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run into a mission and just show you. Yeah, show you what the build can do. See, I'm just waiting for the momentum to go down now, just so it's a fair fight.
Goal is a collection of transcripts and notes
I don't think I'm going to be winning any
stored on a military grade laptop, kept in the main holding area
competitions with this. So you see, the gun's a lot more stable now with that extra weapon handling and stability. He just don't want to get out of cover, does he?
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal
the burn
should be
is so
somewhere nearby.
handy.
Look around.
It takes them out of cover. It distracts them, so especially when you're playing sort of solo, it's actually quite handy.
Active terminal detected. Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in.
Probably the only reason I
Now
like
open
this
the cells.
season is
And the
because I can
cells
run
are
fast.
open.
So I need to build it up so I can be a bit more speedy. I find that when I'm in a group, obviously because there's more enemies, the more it gets scanned. Oh, nearly blew myself up then. That would have been one for the Hallows corner. Oh. But yeah, when you're in a group, it builds the momentum up so quickly.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Kind of love this backpack as well. It's probably the worst thing about Pulse as well. You think they're out of cover because you can see them through walls. I haven't tested this build in Legendaries though, just so you all know.
Agent.
Am I? Sounds about right for me. I always need to reload. So I'm playing this quite cautiously. as it's for a video. Don't want to be dying every 5 seconds.
Got you now.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
This is the area I usually die in, so... It just hits so hard. It's like I'm playing on normal. Just got to be wary of the frenzied ones because they hit twice as hard.
Reinforcements en route.
And the rate of fire that you get when being in tier 5 really improves the Kingbreaker. Oh no, someone behind me.
Immediate
Oh no.
medical assistance needed. Agent
Well,
out of action.
it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't end up on the floor, so... This is what you get here. True, authentic gameplay.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
So it just distracts him. It's just so nice.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop,
It's quite good
grab it
because I
and get
missed
the hell out of
90%
there.
of my shots, so it's nice to have something to distract them. Like, some of these damage numbers are insane.
Looks like you got True Sons reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
I do love this build. It's nice to play something that isn't Striker that does this much damage.
Frag out!
Oh, why is it disorientating me? Oh. Ow. Just love the way we run when we're sped up. Come on, let's get this done. Oh, he's straight into cover.
What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down!
Who just said that? Said still like a little bit more weapon handling on this. once it gets going, it's pretty good.
Serious trauma
I think you just use that error. $1.5 million then. Melted him. Where's this last one? So yeah,
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot
that
of
is
help
the
to address in
build.
the short term.
That is
But
some
to all of us in the
gameplay
long
of it.
run, you also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
And yeah, so I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, if you want to try and run something that's different from Strikers, I just realised as well that I hadn't actually put my mods in this, so it's actually a bit better. There you go. So the cooldown now is 8.9 seconds and duration is 9.6. So it's pretty good. Thanks for that mask. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know in the comments below if you're thinking of giving this build a go. Oh, that's something else I forgot to mention. Sorry guys, before I cut off. So when it's overcharged, if you're in a group, you and your allies' damage is amplified by 15% to pulse targets. So every time you are clicking that while you're on overcharge, so on tier 5, everyone else is getting 15% damage. So again, it's another build that helps not just you, but your teammates. Thanks for watching. Until next time, thank you.
As you fade away.